Okay guys, I'm here today with Kyle the Bull Sleeman. He's one of the main instructors at BJJ Globetrotters, and he also teaches Jiu-Jitsu in Toronto, Canada. And a huge honor for me to have you here, Kyle. And guys, today Kyle is going to show us here 2 attacks that he does from side control. That's very, very cool. You'll see. Like one of them, he takes the back from side control, and the person doesn't expect that. And the other one, you guys will see. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to work. All right, so the first one I like to do is I need to have my knee attached to his hip, and I have to have my elbow attached to this hip, so he has no ability to shrimp away. I have a good solid cross face to control the position always first. Right now, since his lapel is already out and available, I'm just gonna give it a little tug. That's gonna keep it nice and flat. I don't want it curled and bunched. I want it nice and flat so it can wrap nicely around the back of his shoulder, okay? I'm gonna put in some real good crossface here, and I'm now gonna block his hip so he cannot re-guard. I'm gonna start coming up on my toes and pressing in on his carotid artery real hard, and that's gonna pop his arm out to relieve pressure off his face. It's almost inevitable that he's gonna do that every time. So from here, I'm now gonna drop my hip, and I still have pressure on his carotid artery. I'm gonna pretend like I'm going to mount, but he thinks it's his idea to catch me in half guard. Bam! That's precisely what I want. From here, I'm gonna roll forward and bring my right knee behind his head. Now in one motion, pull him up, right here, right to the rear naked. Boom.
One more time, Kyle.
Okay. Here, side control position, good solid side control. Take the lapel out. I'm gonna pass it to my hand. Good solid cross face here. Real strong, real tight, concrete grip. Take my hand, and I'm gonna block this side with the crook of my arm. Now I'm gonna be on my toes, and I'm gonna pressure real hard into his carotid, real hard. As soon as I feel that arm pop out, boom, I come back to side, and I cup it right here in the tricep. I'm gonna drop my hip, pretend I'm going to mount, and he catches me. Exactly what I want. Now I lean forward, pull him up right here. Now as I fall this way, I can switch to this collar.
Man, that's awesome.
Right
So wait a second. So, Kyle, your goal is to, first of all, get the lapel, put pressure on my face, and kind of like distract me there. And then also you feel that I move my arm inside.
Relieves the pressure off your artery.
Yeah.
Because I'm right up on my toes with all my weight directly on your carotid.
Yeah. And then like you try to go to the mount, but you know that I might catch and put in the half
Happens every
guard.
time.
And then from the half guard you go to my back.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's incredible. No, that's amazing. And the other one you would show, almost when you were showing me that before, almost remind me this one because you kind of forced me to start turning a little bit, right?
Right.
So it sounds like most of your side control attacks all leads to forcing the person to
Exactly. I want you away because if you can bring your legs towards me, a re-guard can happen.
I agree.
Right? So I always need your knees to be slightly off angle because you have to go to here first before you can go to here.
I agree.
So that's where you get into the one little step up, one little step down.
Man, that's awesome.
Right?
That's awesome. So second one.
Okay, so the second one is, we're sitting here in side control, same thing. Knee, elbow attached to the hip so he can't shrimp. Good solid crossface. He's got this arm tight, okay? So I can't get the underhook on that arm. So what I do is I bring this hand and I go between my own legs. Now I'm just gonna move my leg out of the way and there it is. I got the collar, okay? Same thing, I'm gonna bring this arm over and I'm gonna grab his pants. I'm now gonna bring my chest down onto his rib cage because as I push forward, I wanna collapse his rib cage. That's gonna force him away. Boom, right here. Now that I get him here, I'm gonna take this collar, I'm gonna press it down and grab here, okay? In one motion, I'm swinging this up over right there. Boom.
And again, submission.
Clock choke.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
So I think this one over here, probably this detail that you get this underhook here makes the whole difference, right?
It does, because that's how you get the underhook.
No, that's...
I can never get it like this.
Yep.
I can never get it. So I put my hand between my own legs
Man, that's
on
it.
the mat, and then I just move my leg out of the way. And
you
there
go
it
back.
is.
Man, that's incredible.
Right? Grab the pants, drive forward. This time I feed, and I can just go.
And you got a choke from there
I
as
got
well.
the choke, I got your arms, I got weight on your shoulder. Very solid position.
Man, that's incredible. Yeah, I think once you put me sideways over here, it's already like a game changer. Because if I'm flat, I know what's coming. Once I'm here, everything changes, right?
That's right. And if we're here, the second I grab that collar, if you want to roll away, you're now giving me access to the hooks.
Man, that's incredible.
Right?
No, that's incredible. Yeah, so guys, Caio just shot an entire instructional all about side control attacks. And it's going to be at IBJJFanatics.com very soon. So make sure to check that out. And maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. And thanks so much.
Thank you,
Caio.
Professor.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.
Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTube Faria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.